Pantera! So this is a new song, Back from the Dead, which is awesome. He is risen once again. So we're going to do some Dimebag in his honor because he's the freaking man. The heavy riff maestro of all time. Tune your guitar down to doom. Really low. So tune everything down a whole step. And you'll know you get there when the earth starts to rumble. So anyways, yeah, let's get to this. All right. So all you Dimebag fans out there, I know I'm treading on hallowed ground. So if I make a mistake, don't vulgar display me. So anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to slide in. And what you're going to do is you're going to go straight to an E chord. Now what we're going to do is what are called 5 chords, where you're just going to be playing the root and the 5th of all these next chords that we're doing. So this E is just the low E open, the 2nd fret A string. Those are the only things that you're going to play. Now the next chord is an F to F sharp to A. So what we're going to do is 1st fret low E, 3rd fret A string. And then it's going to be the same shape, but we're going to go move it up to the 2nd fret, 5th fret, back to the 2nd fret, start the riff over. Now the timing on the riff is going to be a little different each time you go through. So it's going to be a pattern. There's going to be one timing on the first time through, one timing on the second time through, and then it just, you know, it follows that same pattern. So we got now the whole time you're playing this, it's really heavily muted. So if you don't know how to mute, take this part of your skin and go right in front of where, you know, this string comes out of your bridge. You're going to place it a little bit in front of that. Now the farther you go, the more the string's going to mute. So you want it real percussive sounding. So scoot it up a little bit. So we got right? So on the next part, again, it's just E, F, F sharp, A, back to F sharp. Listen for that timing. Now, on this part of the song, you're going to go open, E, F, F sharp, just single notes. So we got. So that's fret 1, or open, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 1, E to F. So we got. That gets us into the next little riff. Now the next little riff, you're going to slide up. You're going to be on the A string, and you're going to chromatically slide into this riff. Means you're not, all the notes aren't ringing out. It's so you're actually hitting all the notes, but you're going into them really quickly. You're not sitting on each note so you can hear them really clearly. So what we're going to do is we're going to slide from 6, 7, 8, 9. Then you're going to go to the 7th fret on the D string, 9th fret A, 9th fret D, 9th fret A. So we got again. One more time. Now you're going to go 9, 10, 7. Same little thing you just did. 9, 9, 9, 7. So we got. Now you're going to pull off. So that's 9 to 7 on the A, and then up to 9 on the low E. So all together we got. Again. And now what you're going to do is you're going to hammer on 7, 8, and 9. So we got. So we got. So it's 7, 8, 9 to 7 on the A. Same thing. So that's 9 on the low E, 9 on the A, 9 on the low E, back to 7 on the A string. So slowly the whole riff is. Now you're going to go to the 3rd fret and then the 2nd fret of the low E. And then you're going to go F. So we got. All right, so one more time. That gets us into the next part of it, which is the same riff. And as soon as you get to that note right here, the 9th fret on the low E, so we got. Go down to the F chord. Stay on there for about a half an hour. All right, so that next part, after you go down to the F for half an hour, you're going to go to an open E, and then you're going to go 3rd fret, 5th fret, 6th fret. All on the low E. Now you're going to grab A string 5th fret. So we got. Back to 6th fret and the 5th fret on the low E. Once again. Right, the next part, so you got, it's just 3 and 5, and go up to the A. The next part's the same riff, and then you're going to do 2 on the G, 2 on the F, and then F, G, open. So we got. that about 172 times. I think it does the whole sequence 8 times. So up to speed is... Now when you're hitting those chords, make sure you're not letting them just ring. It's, you know, real quick, punchy. The drummer, Vinnie Paul, and Dimebag just have this amazing suction tight, you know, rhythmic thing they got going on together, which makes the band sound really tight and punchy. So really mind the timing of how long they hang on notes when you listen to it. So just listen back, play along with it. Make sure you're really feeling that space when it's created by the drummer and the guitar player together, and how long they hold notes. So it's not... No, it's... Alright, so now let's come out of the verse into the chorus. So the outro to the verse does the... Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing we've done. We're going to go from that G to the F. And then we're just going to go F, G. Then we're going to go all the way up to the 9th and the 11th fret. You can also go on the 4th and the 6th fret of the A and the D. And it's just going to chromatically go down. So you're going to be 9, 11, 8 and 10, 7, 6, 5, back into the... Right? Same thing we did before. And then it just repeats itself. And then if we have time, we'll get into the solo and all that stuff later. Okay? So give it a shot. Pantera.